Is Mama June on drugs after Anna's passing? Mama June likes grabbing attention with her drama and controversies. She has been one of the most popular cast members of the WeTV series for all the wrong reasons. Fans witnessed Shannon and her daughter's lives throughout the years. They are well aware that her drug history in the past affected the childhood of her daughters. Shannon immersed herself in drugs while dating Gino Doak. The pair were arrested for their substance addiction and felony possession in 2020. However, June worked hard and came out of her addiction. The reality TV star has been living a sober life for years. Recently, some fans started speculating that Shannon relapsed into her old drug habits after her daughter Anna's passing. Mama June reveals if she has relapsed into her old drug habits. Mama June had a terrible history with drugs. Her issues began surfacing online in 2019. She lost all her money and savings due to her addiction. Further, the reality TV star lost her daughter Alana's custody due to her drug history. Finally, she decided to come clean to avoid going to jail with her then-boyfriend, Gino Doak. June has been receiving a lot of hate these days since losing her daughter, Anna Cardwell. Some of her social media followers also started speculating that the WeTV star has returned to her old drug habits. Finally, Shannon decided to react to all the rumors about her drug addiction. She denied doing drugs to TMZ after all the speculations. She said, "I have been straight sober since Jan 27, 2020. Mama June went ahead to explain that she doesn't do drugs, doesn't smoke, or even drink. The reality TV star also had an excuse for making weird expressions during the TikTok live. June revealed that she was blind in her right eye, which makes it difficult to read while cooking during the latest video. Moreover, she has proof of being sober for the past couple of years. June stated that the show required her to pass a sobriety test every week to continue filming. Hence, she stated, "That doesn't keep me clean, I keep me clean." Mama June informs fans about the latest season. Mama June and her twisted family dynamics have been a center of attraction for years. The entire family reunited in the recent Family Crisis season. The show wrapped up after revealing about Anna's cancer battle. Shannon lost her daughter recently after a 10-month-long battle. Now the June family is ready to showcase their family updates in the new season. Recently, June took to Instagram to inform her fans about the upcoming season. She stated that the family never stopped filming, even once during Anna's health battle. In fact, Anna wanted the network to feature her cancer battle to make people aware of the disease. The production team has been with June's daughter during her last moments. Recently, WeTV shared the new teaser of the show and fans got emotional to see Anna again. Undoubtedly, it is going to be one of the hardest to watch seasons for the family. Stay tuned to TV season and spoilers to know more about Shannon and the new season updates. In the aftermath of Anna Chickadee Cardwell's heartbreaking death, a storm of speculation has erupted online, centered not just on grief, but on Mama June Shannon's alarming behavior. Longtime fans and critics alike are asking the same troubling question: is Mama June back on drugs? While no official confirmation has been made, Mama June's erratic actions, emotional volatility, and physical appearance in the months following her eldest daughter's death have sparked a growing chorus of concern. The matriarch of one of reality TV's most chaotic and controversial families is once again under the microscope, and the public is beginning to fear that grief may have triggered a dangerous spiral. A mother's grief or a relapse in disguise? Anna's death in December 2023 sent shockwaves through the Shannon family and its fan base. Her battle with stage 4 adrenal cancer had been documented on social media and hinted at in the show Mama June, Family Crisis. Although Anna maintained her dignity and strength to the very end, the weight of her loss has left a visible mark on her mother. In the weeks and months that followed Anna's passing, June's social media posts shifted tone dramatically. One moment she was tearfully sharing tributes to her daughter, and the next, she was posting incoherent rants or videos where she appeared disheveled, unsteady, or overly animated. Fans were confused. Then they grew suspicious. Speculation soon turned into deep worry. Mama June, who has publicly struggled with addiction in the past, was once celebrated for her path to sobriety. But now, her behavior is triggering déjà vu among viewers who followed her descent into drug use years earlier. when she admitted to spending nearly $1 million on meth and crack cocaine with ex-Jano Doke. Signs that sparked the rumors. Mama June's battle with addiction is no secret. Her 2019 downfall, played out in the tabloids and on reality TV, included arrests, interventions, and fractured relationships with her children. After eventually entering rehab and committing to sobriety, she spent the better part of 2 years attempting to rebuild her life and her family. But recent footage and photos have left fans unsettled. In several new appearances on Mama June, Family Crisis, June has seemed jittery, defensive, and quick to anger. Her speech pattern, though edited, at times appears erratic. Her eyes, sunken and shadowed, reflect a heaviness beyond grief. Moreover, June's physical appearance has changed. Fans have noticed extreme weight fluctuation, a sunken facial structure, and unexplained scabs or bruises, symptoms that once accompanied her previous substance use. While weight loss could be linked to stress and emotional devastation, fans fear something more sinister is going on behind closed doors. Some clips from the latest season feature scenes of June disappearing for hours at a time, missing calls from family, or appearing distant even in moments meant to be emotionally intimate. Instead of raw sorrow, what viewers sense is avoidance, an eerily familiar pattern. The family's silence speaks volumes. Perhaps most telling of all is the silence from June's family. Pumpkin, who stepped in as the family's rock years ago, has been tight-lipped. She continues to post upbeat updates about her children and budding business ventures, but avoids directly addressing her mother's well-being. Jessica, too, has remained distant. And while Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson is mostly focused on her college life and long-term relationship, eagle-eyed fans noticed she's posted less about her mother recently, despite previously making an effort to showcase reconciliation. When June spiraled in the past, it was her daughters who rallied together to save her. Now their distance is causing even more concern. Could they be protecting themselves from another heartbreak? Have they already tried, and failed, to intervene? The custody war adds more fuel. As if grieving weren't difficult enough, Mama June is currently engaged in a bitter legal battle with Anna's ex, Michael Cardwell, over custody of Caitlin, Anna's daughter. The proceedings have been messy and emotional, with court documents revealing conflicting accusations between both parties. June insists she's the best person to raise Caitlin, but critics argue that a stable guardian must be someone who can put the child's needs above personal chaos. If June truly is relapsing, then her credibility as a potential custodian could be irreparably damaged. Fans following the custody case have already voiced their discomfort over June's fitness to care for a grieving child. The idea that Caitlin, still a minor, might end up under the care of someone struggling privately with addiction has sparked outrage. The court's decision is pending, but public opinion has already been cast. A desperate cling to fame. Amid the swirling rumors and visible distress, one question persists. Is June relapsing, or is she simply struggling with grief in the public eye? Some believe her chaotic appearance is a symptom of trauma. Others believe she is once again addicted, not only to substances but to the spotlight. June's need for visibility, especially following her daughter's passing, has been noted by even her most loyal followers. Interviews, live streams, paparazzi moments, it all points to someone trying to stay relevant amid the personal disaster. When Family Crisis was renewed for another season, June leaned heavily into Anna's death as a central storyline. This move was seen by many as exploitative. Could it also be a distraction? A way to redirect the world's focus away from a personal relapse? This theory is echoed by fans who remember how, in the past, June deflected attention from her behavior with drama, diversions, and public meltdowns. The reality TV curse. Mama June is far from the only reality star accused of unraveling after fame. Many who rise to stardom via unscripted TV find the pressure unbearable when real life continues outside the cameras. Grief, when amplified under a microscope, becomes unbearable. For someone like June, who's spent over a decade in the public eye, fame may have become both a security blanket and a curse. As her show becomes increasingly centered on trauma, illness, and death, it's hard not to question whether the platform that gave her so much is now also contributing to her potential downfall. The fans who once rallied behind her journey to sobriety are now cautiously backing away, unsure whether they're witnessing a woman in mourning or someone spiraling once again into self-destruction. The network's role in the crisis. Critics have also turned their attention to the network behind Mama June, Family Crisis. Many argue that producers should intervene.